What's going on? You were hanging out with Death Count. Welcome to part number 9 to my room collection tour, man. It's been a while since I uploaded a vid. I did not mean to take that long. What happened was a lot of shit going on, man. Recently, I went to the New Jersey Horror Convention. Got some Michael Myers signed stuff there, but I'll get to that later. Maybe in this vid, maybe in a different vid, but I want to continue where I left off with his signed Kevin Conroy and Mark Hamill signed poster. I think I covered this already. Had it signed in Toronto. So thought I'd move on here to this amazing poster, man. Beware the Gray Ghost from, of course, Batman the Animated Series, man. This poster is incredible. And it's just incredible, dude. I love the episode, man. I love how they brought back Adam West to voice a character in Batman the Animated Series. You have to keep in mind, man, because now Adam West is popular with Family Guy. He's popular with, they recently came out with an animated Batman 66, right? Like, Adam West is popular now, again, right? But back in the 90s, man, like, no one was really talking about Adam West. Man, like, it was very rare to even hear about Adam West doing anything in the 90s, right? Especially in the early 90s. So it was so cool how they brought Adam West into Batman the Animated Series to kind of honor him. And I met Adam West a few times. I met him at Monster Mania in New Jersey, and I had him sign that book up there, but maybe I'll get to that later. But when I went to Canada last year, I went to Toronto Fan Expo. When I went there, it had such a great lineup of celebrity guests, comic book people. And one of the coolest sights to see was at the con, they had Adam West standing next to Kevin Conroy, standing next to Mark Hamill. It was just incredible, man. The Canada show was amazing. And so I wanted this poster for a long time. But if you guys are familiar with Mondo posters are so much money. So what I did was, why pay for something for like $100 when you can go and make it your damn self, right? If I had the money, if I wasn't a father now like I am, right? Like, I'm a father of 2, so I can't afford everything, right? So I had the poster made. I went over to Staples and I had it made myself. Same thing with the Exorcist poster, which I will get to, right? So in Canada, I had Adam West sign the poster. If you guys don't know, man, Adam West always has to give a dedication, right? He just does not sign his own name. He has to dedicate it. But I don't mind, dude. Like, I really don't mind, because this thing is for me forever. Here he wrote, "To John, Adam West." And what makes it really, really special is I asked him if he could write Gray Ghost on the poster. Usually Adam West does not sign characters that he portrayed on anything. And he did it, man. Like, I was so happy he did it. And even his handler was like, "Dude, he never does this, man. He never does this. So you should feel special." Like, in a way, like, he was kind of like a dick, man. But, I don't mean Adam West was a dick. I'm saying that the handler was. He was trying to tell me how lucky I am and all. Like, dude, I know. Okay? I know. I'm a fan. Right? So, very happy to have Adam West sign his name and Gray Ghost. That's awesome, man. I kind of regretted that I didn't have him sign it in silver or gray, but the gold or bronze really fits in with the poster. And of course, I got Kevin Conroy to sign it. "To John, I am Batman, Kevin Conroy." I have so many signed Kevin Conroy stuff, man. Every time he's at a con, I can't say no, because I grew up on fucking Kevin Conroy, man. So I love this poster, dude. If I could add someone else on it. I think the voice of Jim Gordon recently died, so unfortunately I can't add him, but the Mad Bomber in the episode was Bruce Timm. So I could definitely add Bruce Timm on this poster when I meet him again, man. I haven't seen him since probably New York Comic Con 2011 or 2012, so I love this poster. Here we have an Exorcist poster. I had this one made too, and I just love the transformation. Normal. What the fuck? And holy shit, get me out of here. Right? Like, I love the transformation, dude. And I'm a big Exorcist fan. It is my favorite horror movie. But what I can tell you about it is I really don't consider The Exorcist as a horror movie. I really consider it as a drama because I see it as this little girl is victimized, right? And she has to be saved. And no one can save her except Father Merrin, right? So I really see it as a drama because you see the suffering of her mother and the suffering of the younger priest because he recently lost his mom. Man, there's so much drama in this movie, and I know it's scary and I know it's sort of supernatural, but I see it as a real drama film before I see it as like a intentional horror movie. You know, it's not the same as like Jason or Michael Myers just slashing people up. This little girl is truly a victim, right? So like I really love this movie. Finally got to meet Linda Blair, dude. I had to go to Canada to meet her because she hasn't been to the New York area in a long time. Here she wrote to John, Sweet Dreams. Really cool, Linda Blair. Love this poster, man. I love the green eyes there. Pretty badass, right? Pretty badass. Let's move on over here. Probably next time, man, I'll probably do like the horror stuff. I just have so much horror stuff to do, right? I kind of just want to move on with the superhero stuff. Here I have a very, very rare poster, man. I've had this since 2002. You can see here. I even have the same poster frame since then. Maybe I should clean it. Right? But I got this poster back in 2002. What makes it rare, right? What makes it incredible? And as a New Yorker myself, it's very special. If you look at Spider-Man's lens, you can see the reflection of the Twin Towers, the World Trade Center. And these posters were up in movie theaters in 2001, prior to 9/11. And after 9/11, I guess the people at Sony thought it was a sensitive subject, so they took down these posters. No more posters. I was able to get one, right? I think they should have just left it, man. Right? Fuck it, man. This was an amazing poster, and if you guys haven't seen the trailer from the 2002 Spider-Man that included the World Trade Center, you guys need to go onto YouTube and check out the original scene or trailer that included the World Trade Center for Spider-Man. This is still my favorite Spider-Man movie. It's just hard to explain it, man. At that time, man, if you guys grew up around the 9/11 horrific events, especially me being from New York City, man, I watched those towers burning in person. I saw those towers fall in person. Man, it really affected me. And the overall feeling in New York, people were angry, people were upset, of course. And even though this movie came out the year after, this movie was so inspiring and so much fun. And because it took place in New York City and there was a hero for us, man, like it really meant a lot. And in the movie, when you do see the reflection of the Twin Towers in the movie, I'll never forget, man. I saw this movie in theaters probably 6 times. Every 6th time, while seeing the movie, everyone in the crowd just cheered and clapped and yelled and was so happy to see the World Trade Center in his reflection, right? It was just so cool, man. And it ended with him standing next to the American flag. That's how the movie ended. It was just so inspiring, and it made everyone feel so good. And it's been so long since we all felt so good. You know what I mean? So I'll always love this movie, man. I don't care how good Tom Holland is going to be. I'm sure he's going to be fine, but it's not going to give me the same feeling I felt when I saw this movie. So this poster always brings me back, man. Love this poster. Love the movie. And that suit, man. I'm really into the Tom Holland suit. It's cool. But this will always be my favorite, dude. I don't care, man. That time, 2001, I was turning 18. So I love that movie. So I wanted to cover more this time, but I'm so in love with all my stuff, and it means so much to me, man. That's a whole part of collecting, man. Like, your love is into everything. So I want to thank you guys for watching. I'm definitely going to get the next video out much sooner, and we'll talk real soon, man. Next time I'll go into some other classics here, right? So thank you guys. Thank you very much, and we'll talk later.